Welcome to Comet Tail Raceway, hosted by Rick's Diecast Racing. We are glad to have you here as we start season number 2, titled Maximum Velocity. The track's set up, we're all set up. As you can see, the cars are all lined up. They're welcoming in last season's champion, Light 'em Up. I hear that he's going to be on hand for every single race this season. He wants to check out the competition, even though he's retired. He still may come out at some point in the season. I doubt it, but you never know. That itch starts itching him too much for being here watching these guys go down this track. Let's get on to the rules. Season 2 Maximum Velocity will be a 25 race season, just like Season 1. At the end of 24 races, the car in first place will get an automatic bye to the championship. Cars 2 through 9 will go into tournament style to see who can race him for the championship. This year we'll be doing a best 2 out of 3 races. We will race all 3 races no matter what, so all cars can get their points. Points will be a season long. You'll get 2 points for race wins, 1 point for a second, 0 for a DNF, and I forgot to put it on here, but 3 bonus points for winning the entire round. Let's get on to meeting our drivers. Up first, we're going to have Green Machine in the 2009 Triumph, weighing in at 36 grams, driven by LC Green, taking on Little Mite. In the 2000 Mattel, weighing in at 27 grams, driven by Emma Small. Up first, we got the Green Machine on the inside versus Little Mite on the outside. Race number 1, and they are off, and it's Little Mite out to a big lead right out of that gate there. Oh, he spins it around. Gets caught. Oh, Little Mite's going to flip over. Here comes the Green Machine plowing through him for the victory. And here we go with the instant replay, because that's what we do here. We show instant replays. Well, Little Mite jumps out to a big lead coming out of that straightaway right there. Comes up here, does a nice little drift move there. Comes down here, tries to drift way before the next corner, gets spun around. And just kind of takes his time going down here into the figure 8, and then gets up here and just flips it on over. And looks like Green Machine almost flipped over too, but he was able to contract it and just pushes Little Mite right out of the way, shows his might, and goes on to barely take the win, but a win's a win. This time we have Little Mite on the inside and Green Machine on the outside. Number 2, here they go. Once again, Little Mite out to a big lead out of that straightaway. Once again, he has trouble, and both cars flip over and go nowhere. Well, you know what I said about instant replays? Scratch it. No need for one. This time we have Green Machine on the inside, Little Mite on the out. Well, hope for a better race, and they're off once again. Little Mite out to that big lead. He's fast out of that gate, and boom, again, he is just over and out. And you can check out the replay here as Little Mite didn't have no might whatsoever except for out of the gate. After that, he just could not control that car as the Green Machine goes on, and we'll move on. Up next, we have Weed Eater and an unknown make and model weighing at 33 grams, driven by Matt Locke, taking on Strange Things. And a 2016 Mattel weighing in at 33 grams, driven by Mike. We have Weed Eater on the inside, Strange Things on the out. Down the first straightaway they go. It's a neck-and-neck race. Oh, Strange Things just cut him off and goes on to take the victory. Coming down out of that first straightaway, boy, they couldn't have been no tighter. This was going to be an awesome race, it looked like. Look at that, just neck and neck and neck coming into the first corner. Strange Thing just cut him off right there. Really worked over Weed Eater to go on to make a big lead out of it. Coming down to that figure 8, Strange Thing goes on and takes it easy. Weed Eater's got a good run going, but just could not get him because of that cutoff early on. Strange Thing's on the inside, Weed Eater on the outside row. Here we go. It's a nice close race again. You got Weed Eater out in front this time. Strange Thing's trying to make a move right there. Strange Things takes it. Race of the night so far. Here they come down that first straightaway. There they go. They disappeared. And hey, we're back. And they're neck and neck going into that first little turn. They're still tight. Boy, these two are just battling it out. And you can see Weed Eater starts to pull ahead right there. Comes down into the figure 8 here and gets just a little loose right there because Strange Things bumped him from behind, and that allowed Strange Things to go on and take the victory. Nice. I say we check that out one more time as he just spins out Weed Eater and goes by to take the win. Winner of this one moves on. We have Weed Eater on the inside, Strange Things on the outside row. Alright, these two have put on a heck of a show. Let's see if they do it again. Here they go. You got Strange Things cutting off Weed Eater again. Weed Eater trying to make his move right there. No, loses it. Strange Things goes on to win and move on. Like I said, these two are putting on one heck of a good show. And this race was just the same. Gotta love how evenly matched they seem to be right there coming down that first straightaway. Again, evenly matched, but Wild Thing right there or Strange Things just cuts him off. Looks like he's going to lose it there before he hits that figure eight, but ends up straightening it back out. And it's actually Weed Eater that loses. It gets flipped over sideways and upside down, which allowed Strange Things to go on and take the easy victory and moves on to the next round. Like I said, boy, that was some good racing all the way around. Our next two cars is Ladybug in the 2017 Acura weighing in at 32 grams, driven by Suzu. Be taking on Turnkey, the 98 Prelude, weighing 35 grams, driven by Elmer. Ladybug on the inside, Turnkey on the outside row. And they are off. Ladybug, nope, Turnkey out to us. Oh, Turnkey just rammed Ladybug right off the track for an easy win. Well, we'll go ahead and check out the replay here, even though there wasn't much to look at there other than a nice run off of the track. Poor Ladybug there didn't even have a chance here as Turnkey just pushed and pushed and just pushed Ladybug right off the track there. That's not nice to do to a little ladybug. Little ladybugs are usually pretty harmless. But I guess if you're Turnkey, you're just going to turn the key that way and keep on going. This time it's Turnkey on the inside, Ladybug on the out. Well, let's see what happens this time, man. They're going down there. They're neck and neck. Turnkey out to a big lead. Turnkey gets pushed off this time or falls off. Ladybug goes on for the win. Well, it looks like Ladybug got a revenge on this one. Let's see what happened. Did Ladybug push off Turnkey or did Turnkey just lose and go off? Kind of looks like Turnkey just got lost and just got bumped out of the way. As Ladybug went ahead and decided to get some revenge there. He didn't really force him off, but definitely helped him to get off once Turnkey lost control there. Well, Ladybug gets the revenge. Let's see, winner takes all next. Ladybug on the inside, Turnkey on the outside row. Well, let's hope for a better race this time as they're neck and neck going down that first straightaway into the first curve. Ladybug takes a nice little lead. Oh, Ladybug flips over and look what happened. Well, it wasn't the most cleanest race in the world. I mean, it wasn't bad until they got down to that final straightaway. And then Ladybug just flipped it over and got pushed across. I mean, I don't know, maybe Turnkey felt bad about the first race and decided to help her go across. But Ladybug comes on down here and has got just a little bit of a lead. Gets up on the rail right there and just flips it over. That's a couple times that's happened tonight. And then Turnkey just pushes her right across the finish line. Well, Ladybug will be advancing on. We'll see what she can do next. In our final opening round matchup, we have White Wall in the 2018 Bentley weighing in at 39 grams, driven by Ben Lee, versus Multi in the 1980 El Camino weighing in at 39 grams, driven by Ken W. Multi on the inside, White Wall on the outside lane. Okay, let's hope for some good action here as they go down. These cars have been tight down that first straightaway tonight. Oh, Multi gets him a little loose. Oh, Multi flips over, and it's going to be White Wall. Well, another race where there just wasn't much to look at there. I don't know what's going on tonight, but these new cars, some of them want to go and some of them don't. But they're all neck and neck coming down that first straightaway and into that first curve. It looks like it's going to be an excellent race. And then Multi just pulls out ahead right there, but it gets up on that curve again and just flips over, which allows Whitewall to maneuver his way around and go on and pick up the 2 points and then win. And we'll see what happens next. White Wall on the inside and Multi on the outside lane. Round number 2 here is neck and neck again as they come down here. Oh, and White Wall pulls out to a nice little bit of a lead right there. Oh, he slips out. Who got that? Another great race. Let's see who did win that, because I have no clue. That may be one that we have to go to a still frame on. Who knows? Look at that. Can't get no closer going there till Whitewall finally takes a little bit of a lead, gets a little loose, straightens it out beautifully down here into the figure eight. Both cars going. Multi's trying to make a move right there. Whitewall slides it. Multi tries to make the pass, and I think does. Looks like Multi just made it a pass because the Whitewall got loose. One more quick look to make sure we are correct. Whitewall loose. Yes, it is going to be Multi just edging out Whitewall. And there's the proof. Proof's in the pudding. Multi back on the inside, Whitewall back on the out. And here we go. Pretty close race down that first straightaway. Oh, big push off right there by Multi. Oh, Multi loses it. Whitewall's going to go on to take it. Green Machine on the inside, Strange Things on the outside row. Well, let's see what their maximum velocity is this time. Oh, you got Strange Things out to a big. Oh, Strange Things just hit the brakes for some reason, but then floors it to go on to win. Well, I think we figured out why Strange Things is called Strange Things, because that was a strange thing that just happened there with Strange Thing. As they come down here around this first straightaway, he's got the biggest lead of the night right there, and then all of a sudden, hits the brakes, brings it to a complete stop almost, lets Green Machine catch up, and it comes down here into the figure eight, blocks Green Machine, sorry, last year was Green Ape, and then just floors it to go on to take the victory. That was a very strange set of events. Strange Things on the inside and Green Machine on the out. And we are off again. Nice little tight. Nope. Green. What in the world is Strange Things doing there again? Showboating. These are strange things. Strange things are happening with him, or he is just showboating like nobody's tomorrow here. Look at that. Pulls out to a nice lead. Comes up here and just decides to slide it around. Oh, this time I think I'm going to beat you going backwards. I'll let you catch up. No, I'm just going to go backwards. And I'm going to take this easy. Green Machine, I think, got flustered and just drove off the track down there. Well, anyway, Strange Things is moving on to the finals. Well, as they're racing for points only this time, it's going to be the Green Machine on the inside and Strange Things on the outside. Well, let's see what happens as they're racing for points only. And Strange Things out to a big lead right there. And this time he's not going to showboat, he's just going to floor it for the easy win. Well, Strange Things, nothing strange happened that time, and obviously it must have just been showboating last time, as he got a much easier victory this time. Of course, it could have been because he didn't do no showboating. You see, oh, looks like right there he was going to try to do some showboating and decided, nah, I better not. I've got a big enough lead. I've already beat this guy. I'm just going to make it nice and safely down to the finish line. Green Machine says, well, I'm going to pick up a couple points and make sure I finish this race. I have no need to push it. Well, let's move on. Whitewall on the inside, Ladybug on the outside row. And let's see what kind of race we got this time. Nice tight race down there. Oh, Whitewall's going to take a nice little bit of the lead right there. Here they come, neck and neck. Boy, let's take another look at it here as Ladybug and Whitewall were battling it. And Ladybug was just nipping at Whitewall's heels the whole time. Just bumper to bumper action from right here on. You can see even as they come down here into the figure eight, he is just, Ladybug, she's just right on his tail. Just not enough maneuvering to get around. If she could have just went to the inside, she may have been able to take him. But it is what it is. This time we have Ladybug on the inside, Whitewall on the outside. And race number 2 of these two going at it. You got Ladybug out to a very slight lead right there. Oh, Ladybug starts to pull ahead over Whitewall. Whitewall's trying to make a move right there. No, not enough. We will slow it down and check out the action here. Because like I said, the tight race down that first straightaway like we've had so many tonight, which is good to see. Then Ladybug just starts to pull away here from Whitewall. But Whitewall comes down here into the figure eight right there, tries to make a move as Ladybug slides out. That Ladybug spins it around, gets it going nicely, and Whitewall bounces off the wall and actually goes off the track for Ladybug to get the win. Back with Whitewall on the inside, Ladybug on the outside. Winner of this moves on to the finals, and they are off. Whitewall out to a bit of a lead right there. Oh yeah, Whitewall's got a big time there. Easy win to go on. At the conclusion of this video, we invite you to stick around because we're going to go interactive. That's right. After the race, I'm going to tell you how you, the fans, can become part of the race. We have Stranger Things on the inside, White Wall on the out. Here we go. White Wall out to a bit of a lead there on the hand. Cuts off Stranger Things. White Wall is going to floor it now and go down to the figure eight and get an easy victory. Well, we will see what was an easy victory there by White Wall. Kind of surprised me right there. I thought Strange Things would kind of take him, but White Wall does a nice job about putting in a block right there. Smart driving. Slows down a very fast car in Strange Things and goes on down here into the figure eight, down to the final straightaway here as he finishes out the figure eight. Hey, there's the moon. And just floors it and takes off and takes an easy victory. Let's see what happens in round two. White Wall on the inside, Strange Things on the out. Alrighty, let's get this race going. There's White Wall out to a big lead right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a move right there. Oh, no, White Wall holds on. Great close race here as White Wall pulls out to a little bit of a lead right here. And as soon as they hit this first straightaway, he just cuts him off. And it looks like he's going to go on again to get an easy victory. But you could see Strange Things is really moving back and forth there, trying to find a passing lane. Finally, he does. Pulls neck and neck with him going into the figure eight. And White Wall just had a little bit too much muscle there and just took off and got the victory. Nice run. Well, White Wall is going to be this week's big winner and our champion this week. But we're going to go ahead and race for points here. As Strange Things on the inside, White Wall on the out. Well, let's see what happens here in the race for points. White Wall out to a slight lead. Oh, no. Big time burst of energy right there by Strange Thing. Heck of a nice race here to end it with. As we're going to show you the replay here before we go on to show you how you can be part of Comet Raceway in our next event. As you can see right there, Strange Things pulls it out over White Wall. Coming out of that first corner back there, he really floored it and decided to take the victory. Too bad he couldn't have done that earlier. He might have been moving on instead of White Wall as the champion and picked up that bonus 3 points, but it's going to be White Wall. Stay tuned. Congratulations to this week's winner, White Wall. Now it's time for that big announcement how you, the fans, can become part of Comet Raceway. One of the hardest things I have to do here at Rick's Diecast Racing is come up with names for cars and names for drivers and team names. Team names are usually reserved for people who donate cars. But I'm giving you, the fans, a chance to pick a car 1 or car 2. Give me a car name, a car driver, and give me your team name. And I will be featuring you in my next race next week. And with a chance to move on, if your car does well, I'll keep on using you throughout the season. This is a good chance to get some publicity out there. So drop me a comment down below. Remember, pick a car 1 or car 2, driver name, car name, and your team name in the comment section below. And if you like this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button as I can keep making content that way. Till next time, happy racing, race fans.